Let's start in South Africa tonight. Well, for the first time in over 15 years, American chicken can now be bought in stores in that country. That marks the end of a very long-running, high-profile trade dispute between these two countries, which was sparked by South Africa imposing anti-dumping tariffs on U.S. chicken imports. Now, the U.S. Trade Representative Michael Froman has said that the arrival of chicken imports and the resolution of a last-minute glitch about American pork imports also meant that South Africa had met all benchmarks for AGOA benefits. Last year, if you recall, President Obama announced that the duty-free entry into the U.S. of South African citrus and wine products under AGOA would end if its health restrictions on the import of U.S. poultry, beef and pork weren't lifted by the 4th of January. That deadline was then extended to the 15th of March to give both sides time to work on the logistics of actually getting that meat into South African shops.
There was actually, engagement between South African government and stakeholders in the poultry industry, and this is an agreement that they reached. During trade negotiations, it's always a give and take, and yes, it's true. I think the South African poultry industry, they did give in this instance. The alternative was, we keep these trade barriers, we keep these anti-dumping duties, but we risk losing preferences for the whole agricultural industry, which would have been a much bigger blow to South Africa.